What's up, man? Y'all back. Y'all back. I'm just tagging random people in here, man, today. What's happening? Y'all back. Oh, we messing up. What's up? What's happening? What's going on? Y'all in here? Say what's up. What's happening? Just trying to let it do its thing, man. Trying to have a good time. Trying to have a good Saturday today. What's going on? It's the Robe Chronicles, baby. It's Saturday. We got something planned for the day. What's going on for the day? Who's in here? Shit, I ain't gonna be on here that long today, man. We got some, just got some shit to do today, baby. I'm ready to get out the crib today. Who's ready to get out the crib today? God, dog. What's happening? We in it. What's happening? What's up, Jerome? What's up, Lucius? What's going on, baby? What's going on, Thomas? What's happening? Y'all send up some love, man. Y'all in the building. It's Saturday. What y'all doing today? I'm still in here kicking it. What's good, Lucius? Shout out to Lucius Williams, comic in the building and shit, man. What's going on, man? I know you ain't got nothing going on, but what you doing during this pandemic, baby? What's happening, everybody? Come on in. How you doing? What's up? Shay K in the building. What's happening? We back. What's going on? Jerry Williams, what's up? We back. When you come in, send some love. Let everybody know you're here, man. We back in the building, baby. Let's get it cracking. Who had a good night last night? What y'all get into last night, man? We just in here chilling. Today's cool. It's like a sexy Saturday. Mr. Back Key, what up, baby? What up? So I'm driving to get $1 gas. Hey, shit. Where they got gas for $1? Put it in the box. We all doing what you sipping on this Douce early this morning? Nigga, I feel you, dog. I've been off the Tito's. I don't even drink. Do you wash the robe? Yeah, baby, come on. We don't do that in here, baby. You know I'm fresh and clean. I'm probably the freshest, cleanest nigga you'd have never seen. I wash my robe daily. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You think I'm gonna get on here and be dirty? Come on now. What up, Davin? What's going on, boy? What's good with you? What's up, Glory? We got New York in the building. What's happening? What y'all doing up in New York, man? I seen y'all, y'all buried 700 people yesterday and shit. What's going on, Meech Dog? We got Meech Dog in the building. Show some love, man. Send some love up, man. Up in here, man. That's it. David Francis, what's happening? Jerry? Shit, them clusters. Hey, when I seen your post yesterday and said I took you back to when you got them clusters from Dan's Pawn Shop, hey, that killed me yesterday. What's up, Charlie Johnson in the building? Thank you, Charlie, baby. I appreciate you. What's going on? Yeah, it's rough up there in New York. It's rough. Hey, shit, it is rough everywhere, man. Hey, shout out to my homeboy Davin, man. He cleans cars, man. Davin, put your info in there if they need a car clean. If you need your car clean, hit him, man. He detail your shit and everything, man. What's up, Meech Dog? We got Meech Dog in the building. Everybody come on in. We just having a big-ass block party today, man. Say it's dead over here as well, dog. Hey, man, it's ghost town out in this shit. What's up, baby? Hey, man, it's a ghost town out here today, man. Shit, I done walk my dogs. I got 2 dogs. I call them the Menendez brothers, nigga, because they killers. You know what I'm saying? I done walk my dogs, man, and shit, they barking, motherfuckers cutting grass. They barking, they trying to get them and shit. But other than that, man, ain't shit going on. Ain't nobody talking about nothing. There you go. If y'all need your car cleaned or detailed, call Davin, man, 718-500-1489. He'll clean your car. Y'all can work out the logistics. Y'all can work out the details or whatever, you know. But right now, everybody need their car clean and shit. I seen a motherfucker in the Kroger Mall parking lot yesterday running around touching everybody's doors and shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be safe out here, man. Y'all be safe. She said, wow. What's happening, man? Yeah, I seen they buried 700 people in New York yesterday, man. Like, buried them like with no family, no graves, no names, no nothing. Like they unclaimed bodies, man. This shit is getting scary, man. It's over with for me, cause I ain't going out of the crib. I was one of them weirdos yesterday, man. I'm riding around in my car with the mask and gloves on, dog. I'm riding in the car with the mask and gloves on, man. People looking at me crazy. I'm like, nigga, don't even look at me. Matter of fact, get your car 6 feet away from my car, man. You probably got the corona on your doors and shit, man. That's all, but this shit is cool. We just gonna deal with this. We gonna, what's up, man? Y'all shout out to my homeboy Mancini in the building and shit, Huntsville, Alabama. I don't know why I say Huntsville, I throw the L's up. I'm a Louisville nigga, but I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. Y'all throw them L's up, man. Shit, what up, Cini? What's happening in Huntsville? What that corona doing? That's what I'm on today, man. This is about what the corona doing down there, man. What that corona doing down there. What's up, Ike? We got Ike Daniels in the building. What up, Ike? Big promoter up in Indianapolis, man. Y'all send him some hearts, show him some love, go follow him or whatever. He bring good shows to, he even have good shows here in Louisville, man. Shit, the Crips in you. Oh, man, no, it's all Louisville. It's all red, baby. It's all red. I'm just on here today, man. I ain't gonna be on here that long today, man. Shit, they got us locked down too, bro. We been locked down. Shit, we going on about 2-3 weeks or whatever. You know, I ain't gonna be on here that long today, man. I gotta make some runs. Corona's killing people. It's killed 400 people in Indiana. Shit, hey, Indiana got it bad right now, Jack. Woo! I'm telling y'all, man, the devil's busy right now, cuz. That's like some real shit. Say the corona's killing everybody. Everybody's dying. Hey, we just in it, though. What's up, Butch? What's going on? KJ Moore, what's going on? We in the building. Y'all send some hearts up when y'all come in the building, man. I'm just letting some people get in here. We gonna get it cracking. You been working from home for a month, man. I've been at home for a month, dog. Yeah, I rocks the Ralph, baby. This is my Red Robe diary right here. I just wear the plush Ralph every day. I keep it fresh and clean like somebody asked, do I wash it? I wash it daily. Smell like fresh Tide and fresh Bounce. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on, Tide and Bounce. Sometimes I use that shit. I don't know what that other shit is my mama be on, but I don't really be liking the way that smell. It smell a little too ladylike for me. But I be wearing this, you know what I'm saying? I put the Bounce in there. I got them little soap balls, whatever, that you put in the wash machine and add that extra fragrance on that shit. That shit be sparkling, man. That shit be sparkling, man. But what's up for the day, though? What's going on? What y'all gonna do to get through the day, man? What y'all gonna do to get through the day, man? I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna chill. Normally by now, I done had mimosas and I've been drinking heavy and all that extra shit. What you say, beads? What's that? Yeah. The beads. Them little beads that be in the little thing or whatever. Shit, I don't know what they come in. Like them little stay soft, make that shit fresh. Hit the Janet Jackson malfunction yesterday. Hey, you wild, dog. I did, dog. I showed my titty nipples yesterday, man. I don't even know if niggas got titties, but I showed my nipples. Hey, yesterday was hot. If you missed yesterday on here, go back and look at yesterday's shit. Yesterday's show was, show whatever this is. What's up, KJ, baby? How you doing? Yesterday's show was hot, yo. I'm talking about, because we went down memory lane yesterday, man, and that's what's up, Miss Natty. That's what this shit is about. This shit is about, like, we sitting here, we ain't got shit to do, so the best thing for us to do is just reminisce on the shit. What's it? Can you believe the sports, the ESPN is showing NBA players playing in 2K tournaments? We miss sports for real. Jerry. Fucking Jesse. Hey, that's the lamest shit ever. Hey, boo, what's up, baby? That's the lamest shit ever, them doing that. I'm not watching no niggas sit around play 2K. I think that shit boring to me. But, hey, yesterday was so fire yesterday, dog. It was so fire. We had such a good time. Everybody was interacting. We had like 300 people was in the shit. I don't know where the fuck they at today. But everybody was interacting. People was in the shit. We was kicking it, you know what I'm saying? We was going down memory lane, just old Louisville. What's up, Chris Fletcher, my high school partner? What's happening? We just went down memory lane. Niggas was kicking it about the 90s, how good the 90s was, how hot the clubs was in the 90s, all that shit. We was talking about caddies, how we used to have a ball in caddies. That's back when, KJ, if you still on here, that's back when you was on B96. And all they used to be like, can you roll with the sister? Thanks for letting the brother roll, whatever. All that extra shit, yo, man. That's what we used to have a ball back then. shit ain't like that now, man. Like, these clubs nowadays are just so lame. The people nowadays are so lame. They think they hot and they not hot. You know what I'm saying? So we need to hit thumpers, dog. Hey, man. See, that thumpers was cracking when I first moved here. That's when thumpers and shit was falling off. You know what I'm saying? What's up? We got Griff in the building. What's up, Griff? That's when thumpers and shit, all that shit, blinkers and all that shit was falling off when I first moved here. But I used to come here back when I was little because my family lived here. So we used to come in and do all that. Hey, we used to go to Rascals. Rascals is the first club I got thrown out of, man. I got thrown out of Rascals because I don't think I was 21 yet. I think I was like 20 or some shit like that, man. And I got thrown out of Rascals. But they was in there because I remember when this little chick I used to hang with was in the little shake your ass contest, and I snuck in and shit. The promoters are the lamest. Don't forget either, yeah, I said. He said, don't forget either. Yeah, I said it. Hey, Grip, you be wild. Like, nah, I don't even, you know what? I'm gonna say this shit like now, nigga, like, I don't even know if the promoters are lame. It's just the motherfuckers that go to the parties is the lame shit. Cause if you go to whatever party, what's up, Jackie, baby? What's up, Maria Green? Y'all come on into the party, man. Come on into the party. Bring something to the table. We comment, put loves, put hearts. Let's just keep this all going. That's yeah, they didn't have club promoters back then. They had clubs and parties back then, and niggas used to party. Remember back then, the only parties was them NBA All-Star parties. Nigga used to be like, oh, we having an NBA All-Star party, and it wouldn't be nothing but basketball players from U of L and maybe a couple niggas from UK who played basketball or some shit, or maybe a nigga who played for Bellarmine or some shit like that. But yeah, but now, it's like you gotta think though. Now, when they had a party now, yeah, it's the promoter, and then they had a shit like at the same venue. It's usually the same venue, the same DJ, and the same people. It's just different people at the door collecting money. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the same shit over and over. But don't nobody dance no more, bruh. Don't nobody dance. Everybody just stand around. Only time they get turned up is when they put their phone up in their face. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, that's my bitch, and all the chicks is twerking now. That's all they want to do. Nah, it'll never come back, Griff. It'll never come back. Not here in Louisville, I don't think. That era right there is dead, bruh. That was the party era. But remember, they said, Juan Rico, come on in the... Man, I done hit Juan up. Juan be like, man, I'm gonna talk to you, pimp. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say, nigga, I'm in it. I'm gonna come do your life. Man, Juan is probably the fourth. Juan Rico is the fourth lamest nigga in Louisville. I said that shit right here. But, back to you, Griff. Nigga, I be thinking of shit. But yeah, man, it's like, niggas used to go to parties to party back then. You know what I'm saying? We used to go to parties to party. Now they go to parties just to be seen. The chicks don't even want to, excuse my language, chicks don't even really want to fuck with the niggas. They rather just be with they chicks up on the couch, dancing and shaking their ass. And motherfuckers, they done sensationalized getting naked so much now. All the chicks are naked now, but they all just shaking their ass and twerking on each other. And now, remember back in the day, yeah, the niggas don't dance at all. Jerry, remember back in the day, niggas used to not idolize, but niggas used to promote the drug dealers. So now, the nigga in the club back in the day was popping bottles, was buying drinks for everybody, was kicking it, you know, right before the throwing money era. Niggas was kicking it. You know who had the money? Them niggas had the chicks. They was dancing. They was partying hard. You want to be a part of that clique. Niggas was buying drinks for everybody and ... All of that. Now, they promote the drug user. So now all the chicks is in the club stripping naked, dancing on each other. And now the niggas is standing there so high and so stuck. Just, yeah, nigga, we off that loud. We off that lean. We off that... like, they don't even fucking move, bruh. That's the difference. I seen the guy approach the lady. Nigga, you ain't... I talked about that yesterday. You don't even see nobody approach no chick, no female, and ask to dance no more. That shit is so... Man, if you walk up to a chick and be like, hey, you want to dance? She'll look at you like you fucking crazy, man. She'll look at you like you crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Rico Lovelace, man? What's going on? Yeah, hey, dog, they not G's no more, dog. They take it even a little farther back in the 80s. If you was a dude, you had some beef, You would challenge someone. Yeah, okay, you going back to the breakdancing days, dog. Shit, remember niggas used to have dance-offs. Nigga, it used to be cool to dance, bro. Like, niggas would have dance-offs. Like, if I had a problem with you and I seen you back in the day in the skate rink, nigga, we got in that circle, nigga, and we was pop-locking and I used to eat my man all the time, bro. As a matter of fact, I was in a breakdancing group. What the fuck y'all talking about, nigga? But that's what we was talking about, man. Me and my homeboy, me and Weedy and them and shit, we was talking about, man, like, yo, we gonna have an old school dance party, bro. Like where you dance. We gonna play slow music. We gonna play bump and grind music. But it's gonna have to be an older crowd. Hell, the bitches is worse than the guys off the drug. Oh, man, what are you talking about, man? Man, there's so many chicks I talk to. I don't even talk to these bros, but so many of these chicks, I'm close to damn Janet. Right. Let me. My sister be mad, like, you showing your titties and your chest, cover your shit up. Man, so many of these chicks, bro, they be high. They be high than niggas. They be stuck. I go to the club, yo. That's why I don't even really go out no more. Like, the chicks be in there passed out, throwing up. They be off the drugs, off the pills. Everybody's off the pills, bro. Like, it ain't even, like, nigga, back in my era, you didn't even do pills. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody on no pills. What's up, Latrice, First Lady? Welcome to the club, girl. We having a party right now. We having a good conversation about back in the day when people used to dance and kick it and all that. What's up, Byron? These young people that lost in their old school party. Hey, dog, they be loaded. These young people, they don't have a clue, dog. I'm talking about, you got to think. We had clubs back then. Remember the Elks, you used to have to get dressed up to go to the Elks, bro. Like, you couldn't get in the Elks. Niggas used to be in there. We used to call it the older club. So your side boob. I already done showed my titties, girl. You should have come kiss on one of these nipples. But, dog, you couldn't even get in the Elks unless you had on, like, some slacks. Or if you had, niggas was wearing Cool G sweaters and jeans and, like, dress shoes and, the thick and thins and the brims and all that shit, man. You couldn't even get in there, man. Because that was like Caddies was the wild club, young club. Then the Elks was like the older club. So some week, if you didn't fuck with Caddies, if you couldn't get in Caddies, niggas would shoot down to the Elks. What's up, Vernon? Come on in, man. Niggas would shoot down to the Elks. And the Elks would be sold out, dog. The music was better in the 90s, yo. Like, the music in the 90s, they played like party music. It was party music. Like, niggas was partying. Like, now it's all about just getting high. Like, just who can get the highest? Who smokes the loudest? Who's loud is this? What's up, Samuel Johnson, man? What's going on, baby? Shout out to Atlanta in the building. What's up, Veronica? Hey, you girl. Come on in. Louisville dress code is white tees, forces, and a pair of skinny jeans. These young niggas is very different. Hey, they very different, bro. Like, they ain't even fly like even niggas they skinny jeans even be weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even really be that fresh. And I ain't lying. I like white tees and shit, like a crispy, but my shit be polo though, like a crispy white tee, V-neck, or some shit like that. Sometimes you got that on. But if you gotta dress up here and go to a party, it has to be an event. It has to be an occasion. It has to be like you chilling and you right. It has to be a theme party. You know what I'm saying? It's not just like it's not a regular like we going to kick it party. It's a theme, bro. It's like, I don't know what the themes out of these damn parties, man, because I don't even be paying attention. But Louisville here, they only support certain promoters. So that's why clubs don't work here. If you got a club here, just every weekend, Saturday night, bop, 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 it don't work. These niggas used to come in with that Coogee and linen on. Hey, real talk, Charlie. I used to be lightweight, like, damn, that nigga got on that Coogee. I seen that in the motherfucking store. It was like $500. You know what I'm saying? They said they go to Dino's and get their fist. Hey, a nigga go to Dino's and it'd be like, yo, man, let me get 5 on pump 4. Let me get 4 pieces of chicken. And let me get that shirt and that bag right there with that gold chain right there, man. Hey, go to Rico Lovelace's page. He be talking about that shit hard to the motherfucker, man. But that's what I'm saying. Niggas don't even wear they fits and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go to a party now to get dressed up, it gotta be a theme party. It gotta be like a special occasion. Like, like one of the top promoters here, or whatever, I ain't saying these niggas' names, whoever they are, whatever, or used to be the top promoters, whatever, they'll be like, oh, we having a get fresh night with your lady party, whatever it's called. Everybody got to dress up, dress code strictly enforced, or whatever, like, yeah, had to go to Nasty Natty to cop the gear. Right. Back in the 90s, remember, niggas used to go out of town to get their outfits for Saturday, bro. Like, it was real. Like, niggas like, yo, I'm gonna shoot up to Indianapolis to they mall. I'm gonna shoot up to Cincinnati. I'm gonna go to they mall so I can get me an outfit so I can wear his so won't nobody have that shit on. Now niggas go 26 and Broadway and be in Dino's and shit, getting they chicken and getting they shirts. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, damn, at least back way back in the day, niggas used to, them old niggas would go to Hubs and get their little suits and outfits out of Hubs. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's just a whole different time, man. And I hate to be one of them old cats that's stuck in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? I hate to be that dude that's stuck in the 90s, but damn, I miss that shit. I miss that partying shit, bro. I miss all of that shit. Like, it was action. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers was fly. But you remember back then, nigga, you knew a nigga had money if a nigga was drinking Moet. Remember, Moet was the bottle to get. Remember, Moet was the pop the bottle and shit. You pop the bottle, boom. Oh, damn, that nigga got Moet. Going to Atlanta for a DA party or some of that turnaround type shit the same day. True story, yo. Like, DA used to have some good parties, man. DA used to have some good parties. What's up, Moya? Come on in the building, baby. We in here, bring the 90s vibe. That's what we need. That's what we need to do, man. Me and Weedy be talking about that shit all the time. Like, dog, we gonna bring the 90s vibe back. But them people don't come out, though. You right, they don't like real live music, man. They don't like real live music. Like, they'll jig with it for a minute. Is that a word, jig? Is that some cool slang shit, jig with it? I don't know, I'm lame. They'll jig with it for a minute, then they'll be over it. Like, all right, nigga, play the Migos, nigga. Like, play Lil Yachty, nigga. Like, I'm ready to get high. You know, some old monkey shit like that. But you gotta think, like, yesterday we was talking, like, they had R&B music, nigga. They had music that was music. Niggas that was hot. Let me tell you this shit, though. Real shit. If y'all bring it, I'm coming. All right, we gonna bring it. Soon as this pandemic's over, we bring it. Yeah, DA's parties was nice because you might have had real NBA players in his party. You know what I'm saying? You had real niggas who played really in the NBA at his parties, dog. But if you think about it, and this is a big shout out to Big Griff and shit, because I was going to Big Griff's party, and I call him Big Griff because I don't call Lil Griff no more because he don't want to be called Lil Griff, so I call the daddy Big Griff. I was going to Big Griff's party, nigga, when they was at the Grand and they was $15, nigga. And they used to be off the chain. Niggas, everybody dressed up. It was old ball playing niggas in there. It was the real dope boys, you know, like the gangster dope boys and shit, where niggas pulled up in they drops and they drop top Cadillacs and shit. And when they pulled up, you like, damn, who was that? And the nigga get out of the car and they have on their linens and they Coogis and they hats and they jewelry and all that shit. And they would always have the baddest chicks. Whoever was the first promoter in the city, fucked your party scene. That's the end of the caddies and Savannahs and da-da-da-da-da. Man, yo, could be true, dog, but here's what happened. And yo, go back to the Big Griff parties real quick. We jump on that promoter shit. Hey, the Big Griff, I remember when they was at the Grand, and that motherfucker used to be so sold out, like couldn't nobody get in the Grand. They hey Vernon, I think you had that white convertible BMW back then. You used to wear your fur coats and your minks and shit back then. Nigga, I remember this shit. Nigga, Big Grip parties was off the chain, dog. You had to be suited or booted to get in that motherfucker. Like, I'm talking about, like, you really had to have some shit on, or you couldn't even get in the line. It was that type shit. They wouldn't even let you stand outside. You know, and I'm not like a dress-up nigga either. I'm not like no nigga who like to dress up. Like, I'm a jeans and some fresh shoes or whatever, like a little soft shirt type nigga and shit with a little chain shit. That's my style. You know what I'm saying? But with the Griff, used to be like you had to really think about your outfit. And back then, I was a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really had, like, suits and all that, and I wasn't like, man, suits, nigga, I'd be like, man, I'm gonna have to give me a suit jacket. I'm gonna have to go get me a fresh sweater. I'm gonna have to go get me some shoes. Hey, Jerry, boom. Remember, niggas used to take limousines to parties, bro. They were like, nigga, we got a limo this weekend. Granted, it'd be 32 niggas in that motherfucker, about 32 people in the limousine, but it would be some fly shit. I mean, we took a limousine to the club, dog. We used to take limousines to the club, man. It was next level kicking it. You right, Mark. It was like niggas was, you party. Louisville was hot. I used to have my partners from Alabama come out of town like, nigga, what y'all got going on? It's like, nigga, Griff got a party. And then when that shit transcended to Derby, oh my God, bro. When that shit transcended to Derby, man, I remember being in the Griff party like, nigga, there's so many stars in that motherfucker. Like, nigga, this is what he bought the big city shit to Louisville, bro, if you ask me. All them other fake NBA All-Star parties, they wasn't shit. Cause I knew all the niggas who they was saying was the NBA niggas was all of them was just college basketball niggas that I hung with every day anyway. You know what I'm saying? And so then after that, but the Griff brought that action to the city cause the nigga was fresh off of playing ball. Shit, plus Griff still looked good. He looked good then. He was always a fly nigga. And then I remember when Griff broke out with the what was that, like that purple 500 SL convertible with the motherfucking mags on that bitch, them 3 mags on that motherfucker, and pulled up at the club and shut it down? Shit, hey, dawg. Louisville said, man, they used to rent cars to go to church, dawg. Hey, bro, Louisville was a city. Now you talking Derby's early 90s, early 2000s. Yes. It was a 600 V12, Griff. You right, that's your daddy. I know you know. Hey, dog, that 600 V12. I remember he pulled that motherfucker out. I was riding down Broadway, dog, and he was turning off of 4th Street, and I was like, what the fuck? Who is that? Nigga, you know it's Griff, dog. That's how Louisville, that nigga's a legend in the city, 100%. But, dog, that's when you know that Louisville was hot back then. In the 90s, bro, in the 90s, no matter where I went, I would go out of town and shit. I'd go places, man, and niggas would be like, yo, I'd be like, they be like, where you from? Like, I'm from Louisville, dog. He had them Benz rims on it. Yeah, man, they was this style, and they was fat and wide, dog. Like, that's when all them other niggas was rocking them R. Kellys and shit. Them little 3 little R. Kelly rims that was on that BMW in this video. Woo! Woo! That was cold, dog. And then, you right, hey, bro, you right, Jerry. It's how long this shit been cracking when Griff first bought Kid Capri to the city, son. Shut it down. Game over. Price of the party went from 15 to 25, 25 to 50. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, dog. That shit was so hot back then. It's just the whole party scene. And she said White Castle on 7th Street was the after spot on. Hey, hold up. Hey, Veronica, speaking of White Castle, I remember White Castles on Broadway when I first moved here. Like, nigga, when Lizzo's was still kind of cracking and falling off, niggas would be from Indies all the way down to White Castles, past White Castles. Remember, White Castle wasn't sitting so far back. It was a little bit closer to their corner. When they redid it, they moved it back a little bit. The parking lot was open. Nigga, it was like Crenshaw on there, man. And they said real players. Man, Louisville used to have real players, bro. Louisville used to have real players, bro. Like, yo, it was the club, hey, it was a parking lot. Louisville had real players back in the day. Real G's. Like, niggas was real G's. It was like, you had the drug dealing niggas who wasn't on the drugs. They was like, nigga, I don't do this shit. I'm just getting the money. Remember, they had cliques of drug dealing niggas. Then you go to Shawnee Park on Sunday. Dirt Bowl used to be fat. Like, they would block the Dirt Bowl off. Nigga, you couldn't even get in Shawnee Park. It would be so blocked up and so blocked off. Said Elizabeth's. Yeah, Vernon, man. I wasn't really into Lizzo's. I used to hang out down there, but I couldn't get in. And they had, what's Charlie say? What they had? Party planners. They had party planners every Monday. But I think the party planners was hot. That shit was hot. I think that's what turned into the Margarita Mondays. I look at that as the party planners now and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like that party planner shit now that they be doing, except now they just promoting the margaritas and shit. Louisville's paid in full movie. Hey, It was paid in full in Louisville, dog. I came here, I was a young nigga, I was from Alabama. I was coming here and I was like, nigga, I ain't seen no shit like this. I have, but not like every weekend experiencing it where you had like real drug dealing niggas who had real cars and real money and real chains. And then you had real NBA niggas who was just in the city on random weekends and all that. What's up, CP? What's up, Rodney Cox? What's going on? Hey, man, y'all go support my man, Rodney Cox. He's in the building. Hey, man, tag your information in here. Y'all follow him, man. He makes movies. The nigga had a movie come out. Was it The Frat House? It played in movie theaters. Support him, man. And then, yeah, niggas was making movies. What did he say? Rob Hayes had that movie, Winners Take All, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had real big-time money niggas who was getting it. Yeah, CP's in the building. He said CP had braids. Hey, that nigga there had them braids and his neck was big, dog. But he played ball, so he was good. We had pro niggas in the building. CP, Chris Pointer played pro ball. But, dog, we had real niggas in the city that was really trying to, like, even if they had dope money, they was really trying to flip their money and make it work. Like, niggas was having parties. Niggas was throwing, they wasn't even parties, dog. They was events, bro. Like, they parties was events. Like, we would have derby parties on nights. It wasn't even derby, bro. Like, you could go out in Louisville, Joe's Pawn Room Saturday night or Sunday would be so fat. They got them random, but when they pop up, I read them, dog. Like, oh, you could go to Joe's on Sunday and couldn't even get on, you couldn't even get on Jefferson, bro. Like, ain't that on Jefferson right there by that car? I know where it's at, but I'm getting my streets fucked up. You couldn't even get on the block or the alley to even go in Joe's, bro. Remember they had to fence it off, and then they started bringing them, they fenced it off to where you had to get there so early to park your cars and do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? When niggas would be in the alley would be so fat, but you gotta think, what's up, Kumo G? Kumo G's in the building. Kroger's parking lot after the park on 26. I'm talking about Louisville from fucking Wednesday to Sunday was a whole vibe, bro. It was a whole vibe. There you go, bro. Was it www.collegepartymovie.com, frat house? Hey, man, go follow him, man. He's doing big things for the city. You might have had 2 niggas that came up missing, but not getting killed every 5 minutes. Hey, you know what? You right. Back then, the parties were so live, the scene was so hot, niggas had beef with other niggas, but they wasn't killing each other. Maybe every blue moon, somebody would get killed, but for the most part, it'd be some old fight shit at the party. Some nigga be whooping some nigga over some money or something like that. One nigga might get shot. Niggas wasn't getting dead. But you gotta think, we had a scene Wednesday night. Boom, niggas was at caddies. Bop, 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 whatever. You doing the caddy shit. Thursday night, nigga might have been somewhere else, some little sidebar shit. Friday night, it was always a party going on. You was either at the Elks somewhere or somebody had some U of L. Niggas had parties then. Then on Saturday, you'd have caddies at night. Sunday, you'd have Shawnee Park, Chickasaw Park. Then you'd have Joe's Pawn Room on Sunday night. You would have Billy's back when it was on Wilson. Remember, Taylor Made was even fat back then when Bimbo be sitting at the door with the shotgun and he had that little poster board that said $5, no holler. You know what I'm saying? Niggas used to just ride Broadway. Dawg, I lived down on 21st and Chestnut, right? Dawg, I used to just whip out of my alley, go to Broadway, bop, post up right there on 26. Post up in AutoZone parking lot, post up, bap, right on the corner, and it would just be fat. Oh, you had the Velvet Rose. There you go, right? You had the Velvet Rose. Y'all don't remember the Velvet on Sundays, bruh. Niggas went to the club to make deals. No drama. Everybody was eating right. Exactly. You had Toy Tiger. We talking about, oh my God. You had Toy Tiger. You had all the shit was popping off. Like, Louisville had shit to do, bruh. Like, Louisville was one of them cities that was thriving. And you right, Vernon. Niggas was in there making deals. Niggas wasn't in there off no drama shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And when Weedy was DJing and I was the hype man, nigga, I used to benefit off all that. Cause all the little dope boys niggas love me and shit. They used to give me money to play they niggas song that would be trash, but for $100, hey man, put this shit on rotation, bro. Put this shit on rotation. You know what I'm saying? We was doing all of that. Plus niggas was paying extra back in the 90s, niggas paying $100 to get in the side door. Because if you got to the Velvet late, you wasn't getting in that bitch at all. That line was always thick. That line in the Velvet was thick from the time it opened up until the time it closed, dog. All of that. So you the reason I turned to hype. Hey, I appreciate that, Griff, man. Niggas don't be wanting to give me my props on that hype man shit. But I'm going to tell you how that shit started, dog. That hype man shit, we was partying. We was, like, me and Weedy lived next door to each other in the dorm and shit, right? Like, the dress code wouldn't allow you to look stupid or fight anything. Everybody was like, true, nigga, what y'all said, we had 537. Yes, sir. That's what niggas did on Friday night, was 537, bro. How could I forget about 537, man? Yo, the ceilings were so low in 537s, I felt like I was taller than that bitch. But they had the best chicken in Louisville. Around the little corner, on the corner you go in there, I swear to God, they chicken was so good, dog. I swear to God, she was just sticking her hand in the grease while the shit was burning, pulling the shit out. But yeah, Griff, like, nigga, I was on that hype man shit. I mean, cause me and Weedy, we used to do it in the dorm room, bro. We used to do that shit in the dorm room, dog. We would just be like, boom, we would just be vibing with each other. You had good lows. I really didn't fuck with good lows. I went in there a couple times and shit. It was cool. Wasn't really my speed. But nigga, we would just be vibing in the dorm room, dog. And then he started, I got Weedy his first DJ gig ever. Like ever in the history, because it was my homeboy. And shout out to Cap Alpha South Turner Incorporated. We was having a party. And we needed a DJ. You know what I'm saying? And we started on campus. You right, Vernon? And they was like, we need a DJ. And this dude named Tim Travis was the DJ. And he was graduating and he was leaving. And I was like, yo, my homeboy DJ. They was like, who? I'm like, Weedy. And they was like, nah, that nigga Weedy, he's weird. He don't DJ. But I live next door to the nigga. And I know I say nigga a lot, but fuck it. But he had all on his wall back then when niggas had tapes, right? The nigga had tapes all on his wall. Like, he was making mixtapes then off of tapes. Like, you'd be like, hey, Weedy, man, he'd be like, what song you want? And he'd be like, I want this song, that song, that song, that song. Threckle Hall, what's up, Jerome? And Master Sense, the 415. And nigga, he had all the tape, like anything that was new, he had. So we would just be in his room playing tapes, like mixing tape. He'd be mixing tapes. So one day we had a house party down in the West End. We met some little, I don't want to call them bitches and shit, but we met some little bitches or whatever. So we was down in the West End, and they was like, we want to have a party, blah, blah, blah. And so Weedy bought all his shit over these bitches' crib, which wasn't nothing but some love. You know how you push pause, stop, go, pause, forward, rewind. He had his little earphones in, and we DJing, we slow dancing, got the lights off. Then we slow dancing, we party. This nigga DJs all night. Probably about 5 hours off some tapes, bruh. So then after that, like that summer passed, he went back home or something, came back, boop, and he had turntables. Yeah. So we used to be in this room scratching and mixing and learning or whatever, you feel me? We be learning how to do that shit, but he would really be learning. I would just be sitting there like, yeah, nigga, play this. Like, yeah, that's my shit. Yeah, we gonna do it. Yeah. All of that, right? Said Weedy had mixtapes on deck. Hey, bro, he had mixtapes on deck, bro. That's how he ate in college. He just had mixtapes all day. But we would just sit in his room while he made tapes. And, you know, I'm monkey and shit. And I be dancing around, doing my little thing and shit like that. What she say? You got the Polynesian. But, hey, I got thrown out of the Polynesian, man. They was monkey for that, man. They threw me out because I don't drink. But I was drinking in, but I just wasn't drinking. I was with some old nigga, and they threw me out because I was sitting at the bar. But, hey, man, this little quarantine doing my neighbor good. She getting a little thick on it. I see you a little thick. But so we used to be in the room and shit, just mixing and all that shit, and I would just be on the mic, just fucking around, like woo, whatever, just playing bullshit. I wasn't even really trying to like that wasn't my thing, like, oh, I'm gonna be the hype man, I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna do that, da-da-da-da-da. Nah, that wasn't my thing. I was just kicking it with my nigga. So long story short, so when we started getting into the parties, when he started doing the parties, I just always stand up on stage with him and shit, you know, because that was my dog. I was carrying his equipment. Like, back then, you had to carry equipment. Like, now, nigga come in, just got a suitcase with a Serato, plug that shit up to the speakers, he's ready to go. Back then, nigga, we had like 15 crates. We had 15 crates of music. The nigga had 1,200 Technique 1200s. You had to carry. They weighed about 100 pounds. You used to carry them in this big ass coffin thing. Like, I'm gonna tell you what we used to do. We used to go down, well, I lived in the West End then, but we would go down in the West End. He would drop me off at the end of the alley, right? He said, Troy, well, we had basement parties for sure. He would drop me off at the end of the alley, right? I would run through the alley, and this is how we did. This is some monkey shit. I would run through the alley and steal all the recycling bins, right? I would steal all the recycling bins in the alley. He would meet me on the other side. I come running with these big ass orange recycling bins. Whoop, 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 whoop. You know, dogs be barking and shit. Motherfuckers, hey, get out of my yard. And we would do, he said, you remember that big fight on campus from Mastersons to the Red Barn, to the University Club, the football team versus the France. Oh, nigga, I was in them fights, bro. What are you talking about? Nigga, I got my motherfucking shit split, everything. But that's a whole different story. So, nigga, I'm stealing recycle bins. And I'm stealing recycle bins. Damn, my neighbor got toilet paper, man. Where the fuck she get some toilet paper from? I'm stealing recycle bins out of the alleys in the West End and shit, right? That nigga Juan said, tell him. What? Tell him about that fight? Ah, nigga, that's a whole nother day, bro. Cause that motherfucker take about 2 hours, bro. Like, but that was some real life. I'm talking about police, fire trucks, all that type shit. Niggas pull guns out on niggas was hitting niggas in the head. I'm talking about it, and all that shit started with little old me. Cause I ain't with that bullshit. Don't come to me with that bullshit, nigga. I will knock your fronts out. But, cause I ain't a funny nigga all the time. But so, nigga, I'm stealing recycle bins out of the alley and shit. Boop, boop, boop. Just so this nigga could get some crates so we could put his music in, right? So we putting his music, we would go, and he's one of them meticulous, tag me when he talk about a fight. Oh, definitely, bro. Nigga, we could do it Monday, bro. Just remind me Monday. We can talk about the fights, nigga. And, nigga, I was diving off the stage. Whap, hit, nigga. I fought like 4 or 5 niggas at one time. Niggas was like, damn, E, I didn't know you could fight. I was like, nigga, me either. But it was like some Matrix shit before the Matrix, nigga. And then, like real live shit, dog. And niggas had it on VHS because they was in there with the big old camcorders like that, dog. I was dragging big niggas too. And but you know, I always knew I could do that, but they didn't know I could do that, so that threw them off. You know what I'm saying? They was like, "Oh shit, that little Kappa nigga was knocking niggas' teeth out and choking niggas out." Now, man, man, whatever. I'm old now. So nigga, so we go to the. I can't stay focused. So we would go to the shit, right? We would go to the shit. Weedy would make me put it, well, not make me, but have me put all this shit in alphabetical order, his music, but not by like A, B, C, D, but we put the shit in alphabetical order by beats per minute. You know, it's the beats per minute. We do the Metrodome where shit, so we put all this shit in order. So the long story short, man, once I got the nigga the gig, the DJ, he kind of started blowing up around the city. Like the nigga's blowing up, he blowing up around the city or whatever. Now he's doing every party. I'm going to every party. Like, nigga, cause I'm like his side, nigga. I'm just carrying crates and big ass. That's back when you had to bring your own speakers. And niggas would go to doo-wop and we had to carry them big ass speakers in the party and set up the party on little poles or whatever. And like at Masterson's, like the Palace, like wherever except for the club and shit, right? So he's DJing at, y'all remember Club Paradise? Y'all remember that? Club Paradise out on Heights Lane or whatever. Some little young nigga was rocking that who went to college with us or whatever, man. You knocked the nigga, what say? You knocked the nigga to the car, damn. Hey, Griff, you better ask somebody, dog. I was putting niggas' heads through windows and everything. They was like, this little nigga's crazy. I wasn't crazy, I was scared to death, dog. That's all it was. Them was big niggas. These niggas was going to the pros. A couple of them niggas I got to fight with, dog, stage door Johnnies. Couple of them niggas I got to fight with was like first round draft picks in the pros, nigga like linemen, big niggas and shit, dog. And so, but they was slow, dog. I was Bruce Lee and them niggas. And nigga like real shit. Like I could kick my leg up. I was doing all kind of athletic shit. I was jumping up, kicking niggas in the head. Bam! I feel like Soldier Boy. When them niggas came in, I was shooting like bam, bam, bust a nigga, bam, shot a nigga, bam. That's what I feel like. But so nigga, for long story short. Chaos DJing the Caddies. Weedy's DJing in Club Paradise. Club Paradise is off the chain. Caddies off the chain. Woo, woo, woo. Then from one weekend to the next weekend, Club Paradise just fell off. Bam! Club Paradise just fell off. Nah, it wasn't called Pal then, nigga. It was some niggas before them niggas, dog. But I had a story about them niggas too, but we all strung tight now though. But nigga, so Club Paradise falls off one weekend to the next. Bop, bop, bop. So all of a sudden we ain't got no gig, no nothing. Nigga, we at his apartment chilling, like just mixing music, doing all that. So the nigga from Caddies hit us like, yo, my DJ quit or got a new gig or some shit like that. I don't know what happened exactly on that end. What's up, J Rock in the building? And so then after that shit, he said Big Ted with Washington. It was right after Ted, dog. It was Teddy and them who fought Ted and them, bro. And so after that shit, nigga, so Weedy goes to Caddies. Long story short, Weedy goes to Caddies. That's how we got on the Caddies. So we go to Caddies, we take all our stuff. We ain't never been out there like and did no parties. Like I've been out there to party, but I never been out there like with my nigga DJing and I'm up there kicking it with him or whatever. And the nigga's like, man, like the club's starting to get packed. It's starting to get crowded. So he just playing his little loose music to get niggas in, to get them in or whatever. And then he's like, it's how the hype man shit all started, bro. True shit. He's like, hey man, you know, I don't know how this crowd gonna go. What's up, Cassie? He's like, I don't know how this crowd gonna go, but nigga, if I have a dead moment, I'm probably gonna need you to get on the mic and say something. And I'm like, bet, nigga, like I got you, nigga, like nigga, I'm ready, like I'm high, like what? Like nigga, I get to say something in the club, like this is gonna be off the chain. You feel me? What's up, Charlie Walker? I'm like, so this is gonna be off the chain, nigga. Like, oh yeah, I'm ready to rock. Like he's dropping the music, boo, 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 bop, 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 and then he goes into his transition. Like, boom, he stops the music. He's like, I'm getting ready to stop the music before I transition to the slow shit. Like, nigga, I want you to say something. And I said, all right, bet. Like, I've been hype all night. Like, nigga, I've been waiting. It was like, this is my moment. You feel me? Like, this is my moment. This is going to put me on in the clubs and shit. Niggas going to be like, that little nigga's live and shit. So the nigga stops the music. And he hands me the mic and says, say something. And I grab the mic and I'm like, And I put the mic down. I said, hey, man. I said, I don't know what to say, dog. And the nigga's like, nigga, what? He was like, man, fuck, say something. I was like, hey, how y'all doing? Like, nigga, I nutted up in the club, dog. Like, I nutted up like a motherfucker, right? Like, and everybody just stopped. You know, in the club when the music go off, and it got like that awkward moment of silence and shit. Like, it was quiet in the club, dog. And then the nigga dropped like a slow song or some monkey shit, right? He dropped like a slow song, and then we just looked at each other, and we just busted out laughing. And he was like, man, what the fuck was that, man? And I was like, bro, like, I got scared, man. I got scared, like I didn't know what to say, dog. And then we started laughing, and I was like, nigga, give me another chance. Give me another chance. And he was like, man, I don't know, man. Like, damn, bro. Like, you almost fucked it up for everybody. And I was like, man, just give me another chance, man. I was like the little nigga, like, I promise I could do it. I promise I could do it, dog. And then nigga John Jones, what up, baby? What's going on, Josh Jones? What's happening? So, nigga, so after that shit, that's when the hype man shit just took off, dog. So after that, nigga, I just started getting on the mic, like when it's early. Yo, what's up? How y'all doing? What's up? What's happening? What's going on? Come on, we in the building. We gonna rock out. We got such and such. And that's when the shout out shit started becoming a thing. Like, I want to shout my nigga out, such and such. I want to shout out, oh girl, woo, woo, woo. Shout out to all the dope boys, you know. And back then, everybody had grills. I shout out to all the niggas with the one gold tooth in their mouth. You know, niggas be like, yeah, nigga. And that's when all of that shit started, right? So then that's when I became the nigga on the mic, right? But I didn't have, like, no name. Like, I wasn't a hype man. I wasn't nothing. Niggas used to be like, what's your name? Like, what's your name? Shit, what up, noob? What's going on, baby? Niggas used to be, I always show the noob shit, let niggas know I'm in it for real. And niggas used to be like, man, what's your name on the mic? What's your name on the mic? And I was like, man, my name's Eric, bro. And they used to be like, nah, you gotta have a name. You gotta have a name. And so my nigga, rest his soul, he died. It was the nigga used to cut hair. It was my barber back in college and shit. His name was Lamont. His name, we used to call him Mont. And Mont used to be in Caddies like every week on a Wednesday and shit. What up, baby? What's happening? What's happening? And so nigga, one day Mont came up to me and said, Eric, he used to shake your hand like real hard and shit, like real hard where it hurt. And he's like, Eric. He used to call me Eric because I don't know the nigga was country. He used to be like, Eric. And I used to be like, what's up, man? He was like, man, you gotta have a name, nigga. And he be drinking and shit, and he be shaking my hand real hard. And I used to be like, all right, nigga. He was like, nigga, I know your motherfucking name, nigga. I thought about it. That's how live the club was. And I was like, nigga, all right, what is it? And he's like, nigga, you Eric. I was like, I know. He's like, no, nigga, you Eric. You Eric the hype man, nigga. You Eric the hype man. No, and then that's how the whole shit. Hey, Melinda Moore, what's up, baby? That's how the whole hype man shit started. From that point on, in the club, I used to be like, oh, I want to shout out my DJ. We got DJ Weedy on the ones and twos. And at first it felt weird and shit. I was like, and I'm Eric I'm Eric. What's up, Pamela? How you doing? Like, I'm Eric, the hype man in the building. Blah, 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 blah. And then that shit, like, it caught on. It caught on, and it took off. And then after that, niggas started calling me the hype man. Like, nigga, like, we was doing caddies and all these parties, and then niggas started being like, yo, Weedy, man, bring the hype man with you. Bring the hype man. Niggas was giving me, like, little $20 or something, little $15. Like, I was like, it's cool, because I was getting in the parties, all the parties free in the city. That shit opened me up, like, to all the clubs. I can't tell you when I paid to get in. Probably the only party I ever paid for is Griff in my life in this city, man. You know what I'm saying? Griff owe me my back pay, man. Give me my back pay. And so, nigga, so after that, right, niggas start calling me the hype man. Like, I would be in the mall, they'd be like, oh, shit, it's the hype man. Like, nigga, what you doing in town? You know, shit like that. So, what's up, Mike? What's going on, baby? And I'd be like, shit, nigga, like I live here. Like, oh, man, you gonna be at the club? Where you from? I'm like, man, I'm from Alabama. Like, oh, shit, how long you been in Louisville? Like, I've been here about 3 years or some shit, you know, bop, bop, bop. What's up, Ebony, baby? What's going on? Come on in, y'all. We just having a good Saturday today. And so then that's what jumped off the hype man shit at the clubs. And then from the hype man shit from caddies, nigga, we played the Velvet. We did every club in Louisville Weedy played. We did. Then after that took us to the next little level and shit where he started DJing niggas from the NBA, like the league was calling the nigga to DJ parties. So we was going up to like Cincinnati. We did Kenya Martin's draft party. We was going to St. Louis. We did, nigga, we was doing concerts. Niggas was DJing in Indianapolis, of course, Lex, of course, Louisville, of course, like Nashville City, Bowling Green, all the small cities, nigga. Like, we was hanging out with the rappers. Like, when them niggas would come in town back then, like, nigga, we was on stage. Like, I was on stage with Biggie. I was on stage with Scarface. I was on stage with all the hot, with that, the nigga I kicked it with the hardest back in the day that was so cool that we used to talk on the phone, and I lost the nigga's number, all that, you know, whatever, was that, let me clear my throat, DJ Cool. Like, we was kicking it with DJ Cool. Me and that nigga hung out to the point, man, where, shit, motherfuckers was calling my mama, like, I didn't know that your son helped write that song, Let Me Clear My Throat type shit. And I was like, nigga, no, I didn't. I just met the nigga. We kicked it on the vibe. We played like 2 concerts or 3 shows with the nigga, and he was cool. We changed numbers with his homeboy, bop, 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 and then we on. You know what I'm saying? That's Louisville was live like that then, man. Like on a random fucking weekend, everybody wouldn't know it, but you have, what's your boy, this is how we do it. Man, he used to come to town. Me and him caught a vibe and was cool. He a preacher now down in, Atlanta or some shit. Me and him was cool for the simple fact we was both noops and shit. Shout out to the noops. Hey, Monica, what's up, baby? Come on in. Send some hearts up, send some flowers. So we was noops and shit, so we used to kick it. And the nigga was cool. He was 6'9", and he was all tall. Montel Jordan. So he was tall. We would kick it or whatever. Boom, boom. Now you gotta think this is the 90s. He had the biggest song on radio. Dog, we was kicking it like sit right here like regular cats. You know what I'm saying? Like him, motherfucking DJ Cool, all the big names. Dog. I remember like when Scarface came in town, dog. Like when Scarface came in town, all of them, like we was all backstage. We had backstage passes, VIP, all the shit. But you know, I'ma stay out the way, nigga. Like, I'll be backstage, but I ain't no groupie. I ain't all in your face or none of that shit, man. I remember we was at Louisville Gardens. It's how live Louisville was, bro. Like, Louisville Gardens back then was the spot. Like, it was sold out. It's shit. What's up, Cornelius? What's up, baby? Just come on in, man. Take your jacket off for a minute, man. We gonna be here for a little bit, dog. We just kicking it. We going down memory lane right now, man. I ain't gonna be on here too long. But we talking about the Louisville party scene, man. How good the party scene was in Louisville, man. And like how every weekend Louisville was sold out. Louisville was sold out. Like Broadway was Derby every weekend. The Ghetto Boys, right? They stayed in the city, yo. Hey, I got a story about Bushwick Bill too. How he booed me off stage one night, bro. And so we nigga, I'm talking about we in the back of the Louisville Gardens. It's like Scarface, I don't know who else, all these Houston niggas, all this shit. It might have been E40 or some shit. Me and him, we kicked it, we chopped it up once and shit. I smoked with a nigga, you smoke, I was like, yeah, we smoked on some shit like that. He was cool, smart nigga. And shit, we talked about caddies. Y'all missed that. We talked about caddies. Like yesterday was the caddy special. We was on that shit. And so then like after that shit, man, I'm standing in Louisville Gardens. I'm a big Scarface fan and shit. You know, like I played his music, loved it. I'm standing in Louisville Gardens. It's me and my homie, Big Mark, big fat nigga. Rest in peace, Mark, man. I miss that nigga. That was my dog, man. He was almost like our bodyguard, our security, cause he had to like get niggas up off us and shit off the DJ booth. Like that's how real it was. And so I'm standing there, it's just me and Mark leaning up on the rail. Ain't nobody in Louisville Gardens. Well, it's like, you know, they doing sound check in the stage and the shit's empty and we on the side. You bring back so many memories. Hey, real talk, Shannon. This just real talk. What's up, Janet? My aunt's in the building. Give us some hearts, man. I love you, girl. I keep saying I'm gonna call you, but I'm gonna call you. I just caught up doing nothing. And cause I can't say I was doing something cause I ain't doing shit. So we just leaning on the rail and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then it was like a movie, man. It was like a movie where, you know, where you just like it's kind of smoky, and then like the garage door come up, and it's just a silhouette of a nigga. You know who it is, but you can't see him, but you just know who it is by their outfit. That's how that shit was in Louisville Gardens. So me and Mark, we lean on. He's sitting on the seats. I'm leaning on the rail and shit, right? And nigga, the garage door comes up and it's like smoke and shit because they've been trying to figure out how to work the little smoke machine, right? And so when the garage door comes up, boom, it's just Scarface standing there like the light gleaming from the back, smoke, you can't see him. I'm like, oh shit, I tell Mark, I just kind of look like I'm cool, like, oh shit, nigga, like that's Scarface, nigga, like that's face, nigga. And he was like, yeah, it is, dog. And I was like, nigga, just be cool, dog. Don't be on no groupie shit. So I'm like, all right, cool, nigga, cool. You know what I'm saying? So then when Scarface comes over there, dog, I ain't gonna be on here much long. I done been on here too long anyway. But this nigga got me talking about the city. Louisville was so live, dog. I should have left then and had these great ass memories. So then Scarface comes in the building and shit. And I'm like, oh shit, here the nigga come. Like the nigga comes and stops dead in front of me, dog. Like real shit. Yeah, we talked about Rascals on Wednesdays and everything. And so he stopped dead in front of me, right? Like, I'm talking about, thank you for that cash out, baby. I appreciate that love. And cash out me, $ KIMBROUGHERIC, man. I need all that love. So he stops dead in front of me, right? Like, we like maybe 3 feet apart. Like, nigga, it wasn't no social distancing at all, right? And so I'm leaning on the rail like this. Ain't nobody in the motherfucking Louisville Gardens but us. And I'm like, you know, like I'm really like about to groupie out on this nigga for real, you know what I'm saying? But I'm being cool. And I'm like, yo, what's up, face, man? What's going on, bro? I swear to God, the nigga looks at me. Ain't nobody in there but us. Nigga looks me up and down, dog. Like literally, like, looks me up and down. Looks me in my, what's up, Jerry? It's my sister in the building. You done missed it. We been getting it in. It's almost over now. Nigga looks me up and down, right? Nigga looks me in my face and turns and walks off and don't say shit to a nigga. Oh my God, hey, I was so hurt. I was crushed, bro. Oh my God, I was crushed. I looked at my nigga Mark once he walked off. I looked at Mark. I tagged you, baby. How you didn't know I tagged you? I looked at Mark. I was like, yo, did you see that shit? Mark was like, yo, man, like that nigga didn't like you, bro. Like, he was like, what the fuck? I was like, nigga, I don't know, dog. Like, Like I was hurt off that. Mark was like, man, fuck that nigga, dog. And after that, Mark hated Scarface. I hate that nigga, dog, whatever. But, dog, we just used to have good-ass moments. What's up, babies? Mama Marlo in the building. Hey, dog, we used to have good-ass moments like that in Louisville, dog, in the concert. The Scarface concert ended up being so live. It was so sold out. Like, he said, you look like a nigga that stole this girl. I did look like a nigga that stole this girl. I probably did, because I was Slim Goody back then. You know what I'm saying? My hairline was all the way across and straight down and everything. You know what I mean? I was fresh to death. I had on my little fit. You know, back then you picked out your fit. I had on my little fit. My sister used to keep me fresh. Like, I'm going to tell you how fresh she used to keep me fresh in the duck heads and shit. When Tommy Hilfiger and all that first came out, my sister kept me fresh. Polo socks, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I owe all that to my sister, man. And so shit. So, you know, so after that, the concert was live, dog. The shit was so live. Scarface played all his songs. Like, that was one of the first concerts I've been to where a nigga started rapping his music and he stopped rapping and the whole crowd would just rap the music. Marcello's, yeah, I shouted out Marcello's, baby. I already talked about, he the one gave me the name, the hype man, dog. And it's like, you need your money back. You need your money back. Shit, girl, you gotta get in here early, baby. You gotta get in here early. And so yeah, like that shit was so live, dog. And then we was on back of the stage and the nigga was like, hey man, y'all come on stage, bro. Like, yo, I was like, what? Nigga, so I was on stage at Louisville Gardens while Scarface was wop, 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 wop. He did his thing and then Biggie and all that. And then the after party, bro, the after party was at 537, bro. And we went to 537. Oh my God. Hey, yo, man, that shit for keeping you fresh. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, you said I need to give your money back for keeping me fresh. Hey, shout out to my sister, Jerry Kimbrough Scott. I ain't even gonna lie to you. She kept me fresh my whole career, nigga. Like, she still keep me fresh. Like, sometimes when I go places, I call her up on FaceTime and be like, yo, what that look like, cuz? What that look like? She be like, nah. Change your shirt. Let me see what shoes you got on. Put on this other shoes. Put on this other shit. I like, damn, nigga, I ain't 13. But shit, fuck it. As long as it stay fresh, whatever you gotta do, dog. Oh, dog, we talked about 537's fried chicken, Mike. They fries. Everybody knows 530's fried chicken was fire. That shit was the finest chicken ever. If you went there and couldn't get the chicken, you fuck around and go home. But yo, man, Louisville was so live back then. Louisville was paid in full before paid in full was paid in full, dog. It was like that, dog. That's right. Happy birthday to my sister, man. Happy birthday. It's her 50th birthday. Shout out to her. Send her some hearts. Send her some flowers. Let her know she in the building. Happy birthday. We gonna sing happy birthday to you on here, but shit, hey, you know what? Matter of fact, hold on, don't y'all go nowhere. I got birthday for you. Hold on. I got some birthday shit for your ass. We gonna get it. Yo, there it is. It's your birthday. Shout out to my sister. It's her birthday. Thanks for the history lesson. That's what's up. We gonna give it to you. Hey, Jared, we gonna ride out on this right here. Oh, I used to close 537 down too. Happy birthday. It's April the 14th. It's your birthday. Hey, I would come over and bring you something, but we gonna social distance, so I can't even get you no present, dog. But shout out to my sister. It's her birthday. Hey. Shit, I'm gonna kick it for you. I'm drinking Diet Coke. And I'm going to eat some old chicken or some cereal or something. There it is. Keep them hearts going. Jerry Peasy said, what's your cash app? Jerry Peasy said, what's your cash app? Hey, shout out to Peasy. Out of Columbus, Ohio. I tell everybody, I love that nigga. If you go to Columbus, Ohio, look up Peasy's Place. That's my nigga. He the one who put me on with Cat Williams. And I love you for that, my nigga. That kicked me on some other shit, bro. So shout out to Peasy. Jerry, shoot Peasy your cash app. Put your cash app in the comments. That's where we at. Hey, I love you too, Cornelius, man. I love you, baby. Keep holding it down. Paducah in the building. I know you don't live in Paducah no more, but you in the building. What's up, partner? What's going on, Noob? Shout out to the Noobs, baby. We about to shut it down. It's my sister's birthday, dog. We just in here giving her birthday love right now because we all locked down. We can't party. Normally, we over her crib partying and shit, and we gonna do it. Hey, Mike, I ain't got no choice, baby. I'm just trying to hustle and survive in a drought. You know what I'm saying? So we own it. Today's a good day. It's a good Saturday. We gonna have a good time, man. That's it, dog. We in here. We in here. We gonna be in the house all day or whatever you do. If you need to get out and ride, go ride your bike, go run, go exercise, go kick it. We gonna get it. Thanks for that cash out. Jerry Charlie Johnson said happy birthday. I appreciate that. She appreciates that. We got love, baby. So we just gotta show each other love every day. Well, I ain't gonna be on here tomorrow. I'll be back probably Monday at 3 p.m. And on Monday at 3 p.m. we gonna get it in and we gonna kick it. And it's what we gonna do. We just gonna go down memory lane in this shit, man. We gonna go down memory lane, man. That's how it is. Keep these lives going. We appreciate it. I'm gonna do it as long as I can, baby. You know what I'm saying? As long as we just in here, we kicking it, we having a good time, that's what it's gonna be. We gonna keep it going. Y'all send some hearts up for Charlie Johnson, man. Come on. And we gonna ride out. Keep doing your thing, my brother. Thank you, David Francis, man. How you been, dog? Shit, good to see you up in here, baby. We just partying, man. We partying. There y'all go. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in, man. We be back on here Monday. We gonna kick it. We gonna have a good time. Y'all be safe. Y'all be safe. Y'all be cool. And niggas stay sanitized, man. We gonna get it in like that, man. I almost showed you titty. Okay, that's a cash app. $, hold up. That's a cash app. $, GERRIMILLER. You working from home, cash this nigga out. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Y'all cash out my sister. It's her birthday. It's in the comments. It's $, GERRIMILLER. And I want to say shout out. My sister's she's a small business owner. She has her own business. She works for herself. She's self-employed. She's been self-employed for years. And this shit's affecting her too. You know what I'm saying? It's affecting her money, her livelihood, her life. So support small business people. She said, damn, I missed it. Yeah, you did. We had a good one today. Go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. Share the video. Man, support her. You know what I'm saying? Show her some love and shit, man. You know, support all these small business owners. Support Juan Rico. He's a barber. You know what I'm saying? Barbers can't really cut hair and do their thing right now. So y'all show these people some love, man. We all in this shit together, man. And we gonna make it through this shit, man. And, yo, Cash App a comic, $ KIMBROUGHERIC. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate the love. And I'll be back on here probably. I might come on here tomorrow, depending on what's going on. You know, tomorrow's Sunday. I kind of be cussing. I don't like to really cuss on Sundays. Tell her to send me her business ads. I'll run them for free. Okay, JK. We'll get that happening. And I appreciate you showing my sister some love, man. Because my sister, hey, if it wasn't for my sister, it wouldn't be no me. I'd just be some old weird, lame-ass nigga over there doing some old weird, lame-ass shit because I'm already, like, weird and lame, but I just don't really do lame shit because my sister made me cool. Yeah, she was my big little brother, the big brother I never had, whatever. You know, I just follow her lead, still do. But, yo, y'all be cool, man. We gonna get out of here. If I ain't on here tomorrow, check me out Monday. Yo, share this. Check me out every day at 3 p.m. Every day at 3 p.m. Now is when I come on. 3 p.m. is my time slot from 3 to 4. We cracking. We getting memories going. Everything's wild, dog. Everything's live. So, yo, y'all be easy. Have a happy Saturday. Stay sanitized. Stay safe. And holler at me. Peace. We still got people. What's up? Hey, what's up before I go? I got to shout out my brother. I know everybody done dropped out of here. Shout out to my brother, Christopher Anderson in the building, man. Shit, we went to middle school together. He's from Huntsville, Alabama. He went to Huntsville High. I went to Butler High. The nigga was the best athlete in the history of Alabama sports. He played for Alabama football. Roll motherfucking Tide all day. Nigga, I got that red Roll Tide on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Give him a big shout out. Show him some love, man. What you say? It needs to be longer? My live need to be longer? Is that what you're saying? Shit, I've been on here for like an hour, 15 minutes, baby. It's like an hour, 10 hour, 15 minutes, 3 p.m., 3 to 4, baby. We getting it in. If it's cracking, we'll go longer. If it's not cracking, we'll shut it off at about an hour. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it going. You know, that's what we do. We just vibing out, having a good time. I'm just in my red robe. This is my Red Robe Chronicles. We kick back. We having fun. Can't nobody go outside. We staying sanitized. I'm in the house. I got my 2 dogs, the Menendez brothers. I got to cover myself up. My sister said cover your body up. She don't, don't be showing yourself. So, you know what I mean? So we just in here, but come back Monday. Share the video. Share the video. We make this thing grow. We can get up. Yesterday we had 300 people in here. It was like 340 people or something in here, man. If we can make this thing grow and make it happen, it's live, it's better. We can kick it. So just holler at me, man. I'm out. I love y'all. Peace. Don't forget, share the video, the Red Robe Chronicles. Cash App a comic, baby.